Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is a 10-rounder. Cesar Chavez, right-handed fighter with that great left hook, but here facing a southpaw.
And you know the southpaw killer, the right hand, so expect Chavez to go away from that traditional, maybe that Mexican left hook, and chuck some right hands.
Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Manny Pacquiao.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Through round number one. A well-targeted clash. Pacquiao's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Blocks away that headshot. You can sense it. Here we go. Round two is underway. That was a fine. Takes one, but gives one. Good. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Good flush shot by Manny Pacquiao. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand. Then a smart counter punch by Julio César Chávez. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. So he decides to go downstairs early on.
What they had in front of him, a guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after take. That is Bach. Let's see some more head. Quick snapping hook, and it does.
Not to change. You know, we can look at it and we could say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady. The same attitude as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well, based on his pure hand and foot speed. But there is some concern.
It's the right place to use that speed to kind of run with it a little bit. Right now, his opponent needs to change that track. Step out of range a little bit and leave him there. Let him shadow box, but don't stay where he can be effective.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right. A stinging uppercut by Manny Pacquiao. Avoid that punch. Last 10 seconds of round number three. Manny Pacquiao so dangerous. Round number four. Teddy, the way your scorecard reads, he's up 3 rounds to zip. Good, accurate punching, earning him that lead.
You haven't wasted anything, but as you just touched on, has made everything count.
Manny Pacquiao's making
that jab while moving his head and getting away from it.
Very accurate 2-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's got to cut around his eye, and that can be a real... Manny Pacquiao's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Good flush, straight left hand. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Manny Pacquiao's and his combination has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it, he's putting them together. You know, 1 or 2 wouldn't land, but he's handcuffing the guy. And the first 2 punches, they
start up again. Back to action here with another round. This has been a completely one-sided fight. He got got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Chavez. Manny Pacquiao's doing a good... Jab with the straight, classic combination. Oh, and he's got something for him. Chavez is stunned by a big shot. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
Joe, in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you could go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect from that punch.
Right hand downstairs. Chavez is way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
300. You saw that movie,
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
you? Great movie about they were outnumbered, and they had to get the terrain right to fight the fight. They had to get into the mountain.
Chavez is hurt from that. Oh, and there you go. On the mark. Beautifully shot. Straight punch right on the mark.
Like an arrow, and not shot by Cupid.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Digs in with a good, solid uppercut after taking one. See, that's some fine defense. Punishment is being doled out. Chavez
Right here on his evening.
Pacquiao's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Left to the body. Comes right back at him. Nice strike after catching one by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's left. Super two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Nice, sharp, peppering his opponent with power shots.
Well, it's been like that all night long. Anything he throws.
Chavez is looking for a way to get this fight back on course. A course that can get him a victory. This isn't it, just trying to counterpunch in these middle rounds.
No, this is not it. He's not thinking right. You know, it's one thing to say physically, technically, he needs to do that. But to do it, you have to be mentally clear. You have to be seeing the plan, seeing what you have to do, what you have to order your body to do. He's not seeing that right now.
Way to hit the target there. Jab uppercut. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right. Not able to land the headshot. Good right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives a good flush shot upstairs. Chavez is able to land a good, solid left. 10 seconds to go in the 7th. A little something of his own, blocks a shot. All that hard work in training camp is now paying off. Just look at his work rate, Teddy. I've looked over at the punch stats. They're phenomenal. He's up big on your scorecard through 7.
Well, a few weeks ago when we talked to him before that work.
Chavez is thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really neat. A punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away so that those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which
takes one but gives one. Good work. Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time.
Digs in with a good solid uppercut after taking a shot. Comes right back at him with a left hand. There's the old 1-2.
That's it.
What power from that left hand. Scored well up top. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. able to get away from that headshot with the block. Pacquiao's dealing with the aftermath of being rocked. Just anything, he's still sticking with that style.
Well,
he fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Chavez. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Parries that punch intended for the head. Doing great. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Right back. Nice block by Julio César Chávez. Chavez has been hurt by that shot. He turned things around, and now his opponent has to be asking himself questions.
Yeah, he's got to be saying, what do I...
Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's hand speed right now, the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Manny Pacquiao. It is the final round. Here they go. That upstairs and was off the mark. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. And now... Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Chavez. Big shot there. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this? He rises to his feet, but now some questions to be answered.
Well, the old timers would say, going down is one part. When you get up, what do you do? Not just get up. What do you do now?
Just ate a big uppercut. He's in. Look at that. He goes down, and he doesn't look good at all. Chavez is going to need a minor miracle to survive this.
He's going to need a great will and desire to survive it.
Update! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And it's over. Look at this. Manny Pacquiao's power just much too much for his opponent.
By knockout, your winner.